Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for watching today. So today is Monday, the 28th already. And today, well, first, let me check my Facebook, make sure I'm going live here. And there I am. So today, I want to talk about reaching out and asking for help. So yesterday, I was thinking about this topic, and it made me think about times in my life that I didn't reach out to the people closest to me, people around me, the people that been through similar things in their lives. And it wasn't until after I've gone through the things I was going through, then started talking to people and go, wow, I wish I talked to that person before, while I was going through that. So it reminds me, about 9 years ago, I needed open heart surgery, had a leaky mitral valve, something I must have had my whole life and never knew about it, and found out. Just went to the doctor. I wasn't going to the doctor, but I had never had a checkup in probably 10 years before that. So the word I want to get out to everybody, no matter how old you are, you should get checkups. Check yourself out. You never know what you might have. So my quick story, well, won't talk you too much about my story, but why I was thinking about this topic was when I had to get, they caught that leaky mitral valve, I went to 3 different cardiologists. 2 out of the 3 said, you need to get this, it's bad. You need to get this done as soon as possible within 6 months, or it's going to damage your heart. And the third one said, oh yeah, it's going to damage your heart, but let's wait till it starts damaging your heart before we do something. So I learned quickly, even though you talk to one expert, or you think that's expert, you talk to 3 experts, they'll give you 3 different opinions no matter what you're talking about. So my other suggestion is, when you're going through something in your life, reach out to people that know more than you, of course, and when it's some medical doctors, but get more than one opinion. And then I'll still stick with my topic here, or my story, is that then when I found that, I went to 2 different surgeons. One that cuts you from here down, and with traditional open heart surgery. Then I found another doctor that did it laparoscopically, or with robots and just a couple slits. Both of them experts in what they do. Both said each of them the other one was bad. Mine's good, theirs is bad. 2 surgeons that are high in their fields doing 2 things 2 different ways, telling me in the nicest way possible that the way I do it is the right way. That's the wrong way to do it. Even though they have, the whole point is to fix the valve. So the other point I want to make today is that when you're going to get different opinions on different things. So reach out. That's the topic today. No matter what you're going through in your life, reach out. If you feel lost, you're struggling, you have anxiety, there's something going wrong in your life, or not as easy and as well as you want it to go, there are people closest to you that have gone through that. So just like me, when I found out, I picked my surgeon. I did the one that was robotically, where they didn't cut me open, and I didn't tell anybody that I was going through this, or just a few select people, until I was there. And I was out of surgery. You could go back through my Facebook from 9 years ago and see some pictures that I posted while I was there. But I woke up. I was alive. I was happy. Okay, now I'll start telling everybody. And then everybody, some people closer to me told me, yes, I had open heart surgery. Oh, I went through that. I did that. And I took 6 months of just stressing and trying to do it myself, and just my inner voices, my inner thoughts, and trying to get through this tough time in my life of worrying and anxiety of what's going to happen. And I wish I reached out to more people before that could have walked me through it. Don't worry, it's okay. They do these all the time. I had it done. I had this done. I had that done. So again, the point today is reach out to people, because the people closest to you, not just your very close friends or family, because some of the people close to you, people that you are friends with, your colleagues you work with, I view a lot. I have a lot of people in my life I consider good friends, but because there's only so much time in the day in work and kids and family and things going on, sometimes you don't get to spend all as much time as you want with people, but you could count on them. If you could call them up tomorrow and they'll tell you a whole life story of something that they went through. They'll help you. If you open up to them, they'll help you. So the people around you, there's more people around you than you know that have love for you and kindness for you and will be happy to help you through it. And sometimes it's almost better, because some things you might be going through might involve or worry the people that are closest to you. You want to go to the next level, kind of like that inner circle, and then you go the next step, or maybe the next step after that, because that's why I didn't want to talk. When I was going through my problem with my heart, I didn't want to worry my family, especially my kids. I didn't want anybody to worry and start talking to them and showing them how worried I want. I want to be the strong one. I'm like, I'm fine. It's going to be all right. It's in and out. I'll be at home in 2 or 3 days, 4 days. I'll be fine. I want to show that. But so maybe you're going through something that could negatively affect someone else, that they think you're worried about it. I'm sure you had those times in your life, and you have to go to the next person or the next person. Of course, if it's even something more serious, you think you need a professional, a counselor, or a psychiatrist or a psychologist. That's totally fine. I totally believe in that. Everybody could have their own opinion. I totally mean you need to talk to someone about what's going on in your life. So, again, today, reach out. Because when you reach out to people, things become more clear. We're not built, I don't think, as human beings, not even spiritually, going into just physically, we're not built, to go through everything alone. We know that, and we're not built to, when there's problems. There's a reason why we have communities, and we have a reason why we have families, and there's a reason why we're not individualized. There's animals out there that have families that reproduce, and one goes this way, one goes that way, and they're loners. We're not, we're pack animals. If you want to bring it down to that, we're pack animals, which means that we rely on the people and closest to us for everything, not just the good things. The things that are going wrong, if you're just anxiety and feeling stressed and anxious, you could definitely reach out to people around you that will help you. And I know there's more people than you think of that will be happy to help you. So that's what the point I wanted to make today. But remember, I am happy to be one of those people you reach out to. So if anything's happening with real estate, to realtors out there, good or bad, if anything's happening in your life, you think I could help you, give you a point of view. Hey, if anybody has a heart problem and might need open heart surgery or having issues, I've been through that. I'm happy to give you my opinion and tell you my story and my recommendations, and be one of the people that you talk to about that. But of course, on the real estate side, for all the realtors, I'm happy to, good, bad, ugly, I'm happy to talk to you about anything that you're going through and help you through those tough times or good times, or just want to just celebrate together. So that's it. Have a great Monday. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday. Bye-bye.